but the government will not remain silent on this, he assured.
যে ছাত্র রাজনীতি পঙ্কিল হয়ে যায় বা দুষ্ট গ্রহদের দ্বারা আক্রান্ত হয়ে গেছে, এই ছাত্র রাজনীতি একদিন ছিল পুত পবিত্র একটি বিষয়। এই ছাত্র রাজনীতি যারা আমরা করেছি স্কুল জীবন থেকে, আমাদেরকে মানুষ খুব ভালোবাসত। আজকে সেই কিছু দুষ্ট গ্রহ ছাত্র রাজনীতিকে অপবিত্র করছে।
In his speech, Nanok put emphasize that the student should be taught the accurate history of country's liberation war. He also said those who distort the history of liberation were intellectual sinners. Shamali Bishwas, News and Images, Dhaka.
Parliament has done nothing to ease the common man's suffering so far. Therefore, selection of the opposition deputy leader in the parliament is not a big issue. He also said that the BNP chief would select her deputy at the right time using her merit and experience. BNP Vice Chairman Qazi Shah Muazzam Hussain made these comments on his return to Bangladesh from Singapore after medical treatment. Speaking after placing wreath at Zia's grave, he said he returned to the country to join the parliament session, although he is sick.
90 দিন যে বিষয়টাকে কেন্দ্র করে আজকে আমার এখানে আসে। ডাক্তার আমাকে বলছিল আর কিছুদিন থেকে বাকি চিকিৎসা একটুকু করে আসতে। উপনেতার চেয়ে বড় জিনিস তো আসলে যেই জন্য জনগণ আমাদেরকে নির্বাচিত করেন সেদিকে আমাদের খেয়াল দেওয়া। আমাদের দেশনেত্রী খালেদা জিয়া, ওনার যে প্রজ্ঞা, ওনার যে বুদ্ধিমত্তা আপনারা অবশ্যই দেখতে পাবেন। উনি সঠিক সময়ে সঠিক জনকে উপনেতা হিসাবে উনি মনোনয়ন দেবেন, এতে কোনো ভুল উনি করবেন না।
Fisheries and Livestock Minister Abdul Latif Bishash has said that the fishermen would be issued identity cards in a bid to identify who are real fishermen. The move will also help to hinder indiscriminate fishing of baby hilsha, or locally known as jatka, by those who are not fishermen. Speaking at a press briefing titled "No More Fishing of Jatka, No Harm to the Country," he also said that the government is distributing 30 kgs of food grain to those families who live on fishing jatka.
This silver-looking hilsha fish is the country's national fish. In recent years, the gap between the demand and supply of hilsha is increasing due to indiscriminate fishing of jatka, even by those who are not fishermen. To identify who are real fishermen, the government is considering issuing identity card for the fishermen, and so that the fishermen do not need to fish jatka for their living. The government is distributing food grain among some 1,64,000 families of 10 coastal districts. Starting in February, this project will continue until May.
প্রকৃত মৎস্যজীবীদের একটা তালিকা আমরা তৈরি করব এবং তাদেরকে পরিচয়পত্র দেব। খাদ্য দুর্যোগ ব্যবস্থাপনা মন্ত্রণালয় হইতে 10টি জেলার 59টি উপজেলার 1,64,770 জন জাটকা মৎস্যজীবী পরিবারের মধ্যে পরিবার প্রতি 30 কেজি হারে ফেব্রুয়ারি মে পর্যন্ত 4 মাসের জন্য রেকর্ড পরিমাণ খাদ্যশস্য বরাদ্দ করা হয়েছে।
The government has some other plans to preserve the hilsha fish.
জাটকা আহরণ বা নিধন প্রতিরোধ করার জন্য ইতিমধ্যে কতগুলো যুগান্তকারী পদক্ষেপ গ্রহণ করে মৎস্য সংরক্ষণ আইন 1950 এ নতুন ধারা সংযোজন করা হয়েছে। সরকার ঘোষিত 4টি অভয়াশ্রম এলাকায় নদ নদী সমূহে বৎসরের সংশ্লিষ্ট নির্দিষ্ট সময়ে সকল প্রকার মাছ ধরাও নিষিদ্ধ করা হয়েছে। এই সকল অভয়াশ্রমের মোট দৈর্ঘ্য 330 কিলোমিটার।
The minister also lauded the role of Bangladesh Coast Guard and media at large for their campaign to prevent fishing of jatka. Shankar Kumar Kha, News and Images, Dhaka.
Former State Minister Lutfur Zaman Babar has been sent to Hobiganj jail after 5 days of police remand in connection with Awami League leader Shah M.S. Kibriya murder case today. Judge Shahidul Amin of the Judicial Magistrates Court passed the order when Criminal Investigation Department, or CID, of police produced Babar before the court. Senior Judicial Magistrate M. Shamsul Islam placed the former minister on the 5-day remand upon a petition by CID on March 14th. Babar was shown arrest in the case on February 2nd, as he had admitted his connection in the Kibriya killing case during an interrogation in the August 21st grenade attack case. Finance Minister A.M.A. Mohit today said that the government is considering establishing a higher education board in an attempt to regulate the country's higher education. In addition to this, country's private universities will be brought under an act which Mohit said is being formulated and would soon be placed in the cabinet meeting. The finance minister was speaking at the closing ceremony of the 2-day-long National Career Fair 2010 at North-South University campus in the city.
We want to strengthen the University Grants Commission. We want it to be kind of the higher education board for the country. So your dialogue with the University Grants Commission must improve, and that is where you have to put forward your points of view, because the University Grants Commission must act as the kind of representative and to an extent the think tank for education and development in the country.
Some 80% birth in Bangladesh takes place at home. As a result of this, maternity death rate in the country is also very high. Pointing out this, Dr. Shah Munir Hussain, the Director General of Health Department, has said that government is set to arrange a 6-month-long training program for midwives. Dr. Shah was speaking at a 5-day-long workshop titled Midwifery to Save Lives at the city's BRAC Center, jointly organized by BRAC, UNFPA and International Confederation of Midwives. Health Ministry Secretary Sheikh Altaf Ali and Director General of Family Planning Muhammad Abdul Qayyum were all